Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Things are finally happening. Sister Wives Meri Brown announces massive life update after an unexpected living situation. She moved on from Kody. Things are finally happening. Sister Wives Meri Brown announces huge life update following unexpected living situation proved she moved on from Kody. Meri has opted to begin renovations and shared a photo of the interior of her business, which includes a painted wall and a wooden drawer cabinet. She said, "Things are finally happening around here," implying that renovations have begun and she is ready to rebuild her business. Meri did not reveal any specifics about her plans for Lizzie's Heritage Inn, but she did imply that it would reopen soon after being briefly closed in August 2024. Meri has a lengthy history at Lizzie's Heritage Inn. She purchased the firm in 2017 and was grateful to her mother, Bonnie Ahlstrom, who assisted her in operating it until her death in 2021. Meri worked hard throughout the years to keep the popular and running. However, she was forced to briefly close it in August 2024 to finish certain modifications. Unfortunately, Meri took a while to get started on her ideas. However, her most recent post shows that she is finally ready to complete the repairs and reopen her shop. Sister Wives Season 19 returns on April 20th with 5 new episodes, as well as 4 special tell-all episodes. According to a recently published trailer, the drama will intensify in the second half of the season. Meri and Kody will disagree, with the Brown family patriarch disputing that he defrauded ex-wife Meri. Christine's rapidly expanding friendship with David Woolley consumed much of the first half of the season's airtime. However, the drama around Coyote Pass will remain a major focus moving ahead. Assuming Meri's remodeling update for Lizzie's Heritage Inn is current and ongoing now, it does not appear that it will play any role in the rest of Sister Wives Season 19. However, if the Browns reality show is renewed, Sister Wives Season 20 might include a narrative about Meri rebuilding her bed and breakfast business. However, renewal is not guaranteed. There has been a lot of conjecture about what the future holds for this series, with some internet discussions centered on a wish to cancel the show. After all, when Christine, Meri, and Janelle left Kody, the primary concept of Sister Wives fell apart. One of the stories in Sister Wives Season 19 centered on the repercussions of those breakups, forcing Kody to figure out how to move forward now that he is in a monogamous relationship. Christine, Meri, and Janelle each have their own storylines while still playing an important role in Kody's life. His ex-partners are attempting to move on from him, but Kody refuses to let go. Instead of accepting responsibility, he is striking out at everyone and acting like a victim. It's great to see Meri return to Lizzie's Heritage and renovations. She felt depressed and aimless when she left Kody in 2023, feeling alone and unsure of her next move. Meri has developed the courage to attempt new activities and find a new purpose in recent months. She created several successful new projects, resulting in increased income for herself. Meri's business remodel is a substantial improvement that will keep her firm running for a while. It will be interesting to watch if the Sister Wives star continues her romantic path after reopening her bed and breakfast. Years after the family purchased the 14-acre plot of land they intended to build on near Flagstaff, Arizona, Kody said in the season premiere that he was ready to let the dream die. Unable to build without paying the whole $820,000 price tag, which the family supposedly did in 2023, he told remaining wife Robyn Brown, "I'd almost rather scrap it or sell it and then just start again somewhere else." "I can't talk about that," Robyn said. "That is so not where I'm at." While Janelle Brown, Kody's second wife, previously told E! News, "We just kind of started to grow apart. It was Kody's failures as a parent to several of their children that prompted her to leave. The big spark for me was when his relationship broke down with my children and he didn't seem like he would move heaven and earth to fix it," the mother told Logan Brown, Madison Brown Brush, Hunter Brown, Garrison Brown, Gabriel Brown, and Savannah Brown. "And I thought, okay, that was what was really holding me here." Even when Kody mentioned reconciliation in the November 3rd show, Janelle refused to consider it. "I don't know how I would ever reconcile with him and have him not have a relationship with my kids," she told me. No, I'm going to always choose my kids. That was Kody's justification for not working harder to repair the rifts he was having with numerous of his older children. I don't fit in the family anymore, he complained in the September 15th episode. Noting that he was still totally married to Robyn and rearing their 5 children together, Dayton Brown, Aurora Brown, Brianna Brown, Solomon Brown, and Ariella Brown, he continued, and then I have some relationships with some of the other kids, but they are seldom. So what do I do with all of this? It does not feel like a family. Despite being totally monogamous for the first time in their 14-year marriage, we're probably doing the worst we've ever done in our marriage, Robyn admitted in the season 19 opener. Things have been bad between us. He's not sure who to blame, himself or one of the other women. Kody is experiencing a lot of rejection, and I believe he's looking at me, thinking, are you going to reject me too? As a result, she admitted, I am on my toes. I have to constantly ensure that he is not destroying our connection. The worst aspect, she summarized, was that there's no resource to help with the idea that I'm still married to a man who's going through divorces. Meanwhile, Kody was experiencing a confidence crisis, saying, I can't look myself in the mirror and say, hey, dude. I love you. Robyn struggled to watch her former sister wives embrace their new period. They're all moving on, she stated on the October 27th show. I feel like the idiot that got left behind. Add Madison, Janelle's eldest daughter, to the list of children Kody does not currently have a relationship with. I know Maddie hasn't had any conversations with her father, Janelle stated during the premiere. He hasn't called, she hasn't phoned him, and she has no relationship with Robyn. She's basically written them both off. According to Janelle, the difficulty is Kody's sporadic interaction with Maddie's children, Axel, Evangeline, and Josephine. She doesn't really want him to have any contact unless he can commit. As a result, Janelle revealed in the September 22nd episode that Kody did sort of cut off communication with Maddie and her husband Caleb Brush, whose sister married Kody's brother, when the family started to really dissolve. With Kody not visiting or phoning, Maddie has been mama bear to the extreme, according to Janelle. She has felt like until he can be consistent and show up and not be dramatic that she feels like it's probably better if they don't know about him. While Robyn stated that she has encouraged Kody to reach out and make amends, she added, I believe the children should do the same. For the time being, Kody does not appear to be willing to mend the split, complaining that every time he spoke with his daughter, it was a fish for gossip and I got tired of it. During their 32nd anniversary celebration, he was alluding to the fact that he never loved me and he felt like he had to marry me, Meri told her friend Brandy during the September 15th premiere. And I said to him, I said, Kody, I said, I know you loved me. And if he didn't, Leon Brown's mother asked in a confessional, why did he even propose? When a single young man meets a single young woman, why would he choose to marry her and just affirm and force love for her when he didn't love her? She wondered. How harsh is that? To choose me out of a throng and simply say, I chose you to try to force myself to love for the next 32 years. Kody's answer, as revealed in his own confessional, oh, Meri has her little allegations now. Okay, she may say whatever she wants. I am not going to comment on it. However, he would admit that they never had a honeymoon time. This marriage was on the rocks the entire marriage, he insisted during the October 20th show. And how do I know that? I had a much better relationship with Janelle, Christine, and Robyn. He confessed that he should have gotten out of the relationship 25 years ago, but he persisted out of fear, stating, leadership will never allow you to marry again if you're discarding wives. Though she wasn't sure if she wanted to develop on Coyote Pass or sell it, Janelle mentioned that the first step was to pay off the Arizona property. And, with Kody refusing to speak with her about the matter, I think I'm going to have to lawyer up, she confessed to former sister wife Christine Brown on the September 22nd episode. Because I think that's the only way I'm ever going to get any kind of decision out of him. Janelle also admitted that without a legal marriage with Kody, I really have no legal rights to make any kind of claim on Kody's property. She explained, it's not like I'm just phoning a lawyer and saying I need to divorce this individual. No, it's really complicated because there is no legal marriage. Kody's reason for not speaking with Janelle about their Arizona property was because he no longer trusted her. "We will pay off the property when the time comes," he said in a confessional on the September 22 episode, "and I'm not giving you any details about what I'm doing or whatever because I'm tired of disclosing information that goes through the gossip mill of our broken family." Janelle called the kettle black in her own interview. "He leaks like a sieve," she explained. "He told me stuff about his other relationships and his other wives that I was like, I don't think you're supposed to be telling me that." When the family's love was still increasing rather than dividing, they would pool their money into a single pot. "We would use all of our resources to help one person, and then we would all rally to support the other person," Janelle said on the September 22 show. "That's how it's always worked until the last decade or so. And now it's all about my estate, and everyone needs to have their own." So when Robyn needed a home in Arizona, they all chipped in to buy her $1.65 million 5-bedroom spread, which was put for sale in August. Robyn explained that the idea was for it to be a family asset. But when Janelle recommended that they all sign the mortgage, she was turned down. Kody was like, no, we need to protect, Robyn's estate," Janelle remembered. So, now that she's leaving the family, Janelle explained, she'd like her share of the Coyote Pass revenues, as well as some of the money she invested in Robyn's property.